Well, hello, hello, hello to everybody in this awesome, amazing community. My name is Teresa Sanderson, and today I just want to chat with my nursing peeps about what happens when the way you live your life doesn't align with what you value most. So if this is something that sounds like you, then this video is just for you. So thank you for being here. And, this is such an important piece because when we say things like, I value my family most. My kids are what's most important in all the world to me. And then, because of the nature of our job as nurses, we maybe miss milestones of our children. Maybe we miss special events. Maybe we miss bedtime routines. There's all these things, and they seem like little things, but when you add them up over time, what's happening is you have this constant sense of like dissonance. If you've ever heard in music, I gotta confess, I was a vocal major before I went into nursing, but if you've ever heard like two notes together that just, they're just kind of rubbing the wrong way, it's not a harmony, it's just two notes that are right together rubbing each other. And so you have this dissonance. And what that is, it's a sense of, I really value this thing, but my job is such that there's no way I can have it. There's no way I can have it. My every single day life doesn't align. I value my kids the most, right? I want to be with them. I want to be there for their special events, their special programs, all of those things. I want to be able to help them with their homework. I want to be able to do this, do that, and the other. But the nature of nursing, and trust me, I've been in nursing for 30 years, so I think I can speak to it, right? You gotta give me some credit there. But the nature of nursing is such that even on our days off, we kind of live with the fear of, is my phone going to ring? Somebody going to ask me to come in because somebody else called in? And some places right now, I'm hearing from some people who are saying, I have to request a day off 6 months in advance. Come on, give me a break. But the work we do as nurses sometimes just really doesn't allow us to live in alignment with our values. And so what can happen with that is this constant sense of stress, frustration, anxiety, fear, that we're losing out. And trust me, I've been there, done that. I was sharing with somebody the other day that as a young mom, I was a single mom for 5 years. When my kids were 7 and 2, I became a single mom all of a sudden for 5 years, and during that time, I had to do a lot of negotiation to get my schedule right. And I was just pleased as punch to be able to land something in staff development where I got paid a lot less, right? Because it was Monday through Friday. No weekends, no on call, that kind of thing. But it allowed me to be home on the weekends and in the evenings with my children and have kind of, holidays and stuff like that off. So that was worth it for me. But at the same time, even working that Monday through Friday and just not having the opportunity to be at home when my kids got home from school, they were kind of latchkey children. Well, they weren't kind of, they were. And so I missed some of the fun things that I see my daughter getting to do now. My daughter is a wonderful mom, and I've been there after school when the kids come home, and they all just gather around the table, and she's pouring these big cups of milk and she's doling out snacks, and the kids are excited and chatty about their day. And I just thought, man, those are memories I do not have. Painful now, for me to look back. And what I was showing back then was that I value my kids most. I'm willing to do this job, this work, this thing so that I can, provide for you and take care of you. But at the same time, there's always a trade-off, isn't there? Even if it's going perfectly. And so this video is for you. If you're feeling that struggle, if you're feeling that tension in between what you value most and the life that you're living doesn't align with what you value most, I want to show you some strategies for how to get through that. So I actually have this really cool workshop. It's called it's something about let's make 2022 your best year ever. It's going to be a workshop. It's going to be free in my group. And this is especially for nurses and nurse entrepreneurs because it's time for us to take our time, one of our two greatest assets, right? Time and money are our two greatest assets. And the sad thing is we get no training in all of our education, be it in grade school, high school, college, on how to manage our two greatest assets. So I have spent thousands of dollars and oodles of time figuring out how to live with intention, how to live in alignment with my values. And I want to share that with you in a free workshop that's coming up later this month in October. It's going to be in my free group. There is a link below this video. Love, love, love to have you join that group. Pop on in there. And this is something that's going to be free coming up in October. And hopefully, once you do this, you will never live the same way again. You will be able to live a life and create a life that is in alignment with what you value most. When you say you value your kids most, your kids are going to be saying, yeah, I feel it. I feel it every day. And that's where we want them, right? We want them to know it's not just words. I think we've all been up to here with lip service, haven't we? And it's time to just show up with action and intention. And I can show you how to do that. So hop on or click on the link below this video, join the free group, and look in the event section for the Let's Make 2022 the Best Year Ever workshop. Just check out that, and I will see you in there soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.